Hey everybody, Patriot here. Hey, I just wanted to share a little story with you. Recently went to a gun show, and they had a booth there. It was like a big water jug, a 5-gallon water jug, full of 9mm bullets, and it was, guess the bullets, win a prize type deal. And it was $5, and you get 2 guesses. I went ahead and paid my $5 and took my 2 guesses, and a couple weeks later I got a call saying that I had won second prize. Now, first prize was an AR-10, a beautiful rifle. I would have loved to have won that, but I'm okay with the second prize. Second prize was this right here. It is a Sig Sauer p-226 Equinox in the two-tone. It's got the polished slide. It's got nickel slide release, nickel hammer, nickel trigger. It's a beautiful, beautiful gun. It really fits my hand well. It was used. I took it apart, looked at it. It was super clean. It looks like it maybe had 100 rounds through it. The feed ramps look great. Everything looks great. I took it out and to shoot it. I put about 50 rounds through it and had 0 malfunctions. It's in 40 Smith & Wesson. It's got the night sights on it. I am not positive how bright these night sights are supposed to be. I have some made from True Glow for my Glock, and they seem to be somewhat brighter than these. So, I don't know exactly when this gun was made, so they may be, tapering off toward the end of their life. I may have to get those replaced. I saw where online you can actually send the slide in, and they'll polish it up for you and put new sights on it for you. It's not too expensive, so I may do that. I love the wood grips. They do make a thinner, slimmer grip that's made out of plastic. I may get those just to see how it feels, but it really, it really fits my hand well, and I seem to shoot it really well. I think with some practice, I will be just a dead shot with it. Alright, for all you safety Sallies, yes, it's been checked for ammo. There's no ammo in it. Actually, there's no 40 Smith & Wesson in the house. I shot it all up. So anyway, yeah, just wanted to show you guys my new winnings. Pretty excited about it. I'm glad that when they called, my wife was here. Matter of fact, she answered the phone. And I'm so glad, because I don't think she ever would have believed me if I told her, "Oh, honey, I want a gun." She would have went, "Yeah, right. What'd you pay for it?" But, yeah, I just had to pay the transfer fee and the taxes on it. And I bought another magazine, which was not cheap. It was like $40 for just the magazine. The mags are really nice, really solid. They are, if you look at them, they say 40 Smith & Wesson. You can't hardly see it. I can't even hardly see it without the camera, so I know you guys probably won't be able to see it. But they're 40 Smith & Wesson / 357 Sig. So I have never shot a 357 Sig, but I see where I can get the barrel online fairly cheap. So I may get a 357 Sig barrel and put in this, just for shits and grins, to see how it works. From what I've read, it's a pretty solid round. A lot of people like it a lot more even than the 40 Smith & Wesson. So, you know, when payday comes around, I may do that. If you have any questions on it, give me a holler. I don't know much about it. I've only had it for, I don't know, 3 weeks now or so. I'm just getting used to it. I really am enjoying it. I did buy a nice Galco holster, which, man, these suckers are nice. They're very, very stiff when you first get them. You have to, you know, rub it and massage it and really work it to get it halfway soft. But once done, it really fits in there nice, and it rides at a nice canted angle and nice and high on my hip. And I'm a big boy, and a lot of guns, they dig into my side, and the way this holster rides, it doesn't. It rides perfect. The only problem I have is the mag release button kind of scratches me every once in a while. But I think what I'm going to do is, that's kind of sharp, so I may just get some real high grit sandpaper and just you know, dull that up a little bit, because it's pretty sharp, and I don't know if they're meant to be that way or what, but I think I'm gonna, you know, if I can just take the edge off that, I won't have any complaints at all. So I'll be going to the range with this pretty soon. I'll take you guys along, do a little filming, see what I can put together to put on the channel. Please feel free to ask me any questions. Send me any responses that you want. If anybody has a Sig Sauer Equinox, I would love to see some videos of it. I looked online, and there's a couple, but there is not a lot on the Equinox out there. And I'm kind of surprised. It's a beautiful gun. And maybe that's the reason why, is because it's not a very utilitarian gun. It's, you know, I know there's several incarnations of the p-226, like the Blackwater, and, you know, there's, I don't know, 4 or 5 different ones. And this one is probably the, I don't know, the fanciest or the prettiest of them all. So I think, you know, somebody buying a gun for a SHTF scenario, or any kind of a tactical situation, or especially, you know, if you're gonna if you're an LE or something and you're carrying off duty, you probably wouldn't be carrying the Equinox. You know, you'd probably pick one of the other ones. So if you guys have one, show me some video of it. How do you like it? How much did you pay for it? I looked online, and these bad boys are running, they're running, I don't know, $1,200. Used, they're running $800-900. The total amount I got into it is about, I don't know, $70, because I paid the, you know, $20 transfer fee, and then I had to buy a mag, and, well, plus I bought the holster, which was $100 and something, but, so if you count that, less than $200 for everything, I think. I think that was a pretty fair deal. I don't think I got ripped off at all. Tell me what you think. If there's anybody out there with a Sig p-226 and there's any problems with them, I'd sure like to know about it. Or anything I need to look for. Anything I can do to improve the trigger. I know they have a different style trigger that doesn't go as forward as much, and easy now. I'm going to put my finger on the trigger, but the gun is unloaded. And it's pointed toward my safe, so the only thing it's going to hit is steel. But my finger doesn't quite wrap around it the way I'd like it to. I would like my finger to be a little bit longer or the trigger to come back. So I don't know what the name of the trigger is. I think they call it a short trigger. I may get that and replace the trigger. But the rest of the grip is beautiful. I love it. It fits my hand perfectly. I don't think I could improve on that at all. But like I said, I will get the thinner, slimmer plastic grips that they make just to try it out, to see how it feels. And if I don't like them, I'll sell them, or keep them. I don't know. Anyway, just another gun to add to my little collection. I've got, I don't know, 6 or 8 pistols and maybe 15 or 20 guns or long rifles. And I'll be showing you guys those. And I got a bunch of knives and lights and all kinds of gear. I plan on doing some good reviews. And I think that is about it. You guys let me know what you think. Have a great day. Bye.